much will you get? Well, that all depends.
That's right. Joining us via Skype is accountant Sherry Schultz, managing partner at Fiske and Company. Good morning, Sherry. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so everybody's sitting at home worried about their finances right now, whether they've lost their job, furloughed, etc. You know, how do they get this money?
Okay, so the $1,200 payment is, you receive it based on your 2019 tax return. However, if you don't file your 2019 tax return, they'll look at 2018 and checks, and it should be electronically deposited, and it will start in a few weeks.
Okay, and you don't have to apply for it. They're just going to look at your tax return and then give it to you?
Correct, but this is an opportunity because, as I just said, it's based on your 2019. However, you may not qualify for the full deduction in 2019, so therefore you may want to hold back and let them use your 2018 tax return.
I think a lot of people are going to be saying, listen, we're not sure about that. But what else should people know about this stimulus money? You know, there's so many people, how soon, and, you know, it's based on if they got direct deposit on 2018 or if they got a physical check. When you file your return, your previous return, if you originally got direct deposited, it will be direct deposited. Otherwise, you will get a paper check. But remember, you should really meet with your CPA, because I'll give you one example of how it benefits to hurry up and file your 2019 tax return. A couple made $200,000 in 2018, and one of the spouses took off time in 2019, had a baby, and stopped working. Therefore, the income for 2019 would be $125,000, and they have a dependent. So now they will get the full $2,400, $1,200 per person, and $500 for their child as a dependent. So they would like to hurry. They should hurry up and file their 2019 tax return to get the full benefit of this rebate.
And forgive my ignorance, but are we being taxed on what's being sent to us?
Absolutely not. It's considered a credit, and it's actually a credit on your 2020 tax return, but they're giving it to you early. And the good news is, because it's based on the 2019 tax return, and in 2020, let's say you're making more money than the limit, there's no mechanism right now to pay it back or including it in income. So this is why it's so important to review your 2018 and your 2019 return and determine if you should file now to get your 2019 and the biggest rebate penalty at the time.
One more quick question. I have a friend, their son is they still claim their son as a dependent, but they're out of college and they do file taxes because they work in the restaurant business, and right now they have no job. So even if they're dependent on their parents' tax return, but they also file taxes, will they get any of the stimulus money?
If you are considered a dependent, you will not get it. So therefore, if you just graduated college, go ahead and file your tax return immediately, even if you don't have income, so you'll qualify for the $1,200. Because your parents are not going to get benefit of it. It's only for children under 17.
All right.
Solid information.
Sure. Thanks so much. I'm sure people have so many questions more. We'll have you back maybe later on this month. Sherry Schultz, thank you for waking up with us this morning.
Thank you.